They thought she was just nervous before her wedding. But when the bride started whispering to someone who wasn't there, people realized something far darker was happening, and the truth would stop the ceremony cold. This is the chilling story of a wedding that almost turned into a funeral. The night before the big day, strange things began happening in the old estate where the wedding party stayed. Lights flickered, doors creaked open, and the bride, Emma, kept disappearing into the hallway at 3 a.m. Everyone assumed it was stress, until they followed her. Emma had always been calm, grounded, never the type to panic over anything. But now she walked the halls in her white silk robe, whispering urgently, "He's coming. He's coming back for me." When her maid of honor tried to bring her back to bed, Emma snapped with a voice that wasn't hers, a deep, icy tone that froze the room. "You don't understand. I made a promise." That's when the groom, Michael, admitted something he'd never told anyone. Before meeting Emma, she'd been engaged once before, to a man who died in a car crash on the very road leading to this estate. Emma never spoke about him again, until now. But things escalated when they checked the hallway security camera. Footage showed Emma, but someone else beside her. A tall shadow, moving when she moved, stopping when she stopped, watching her as she slept. And then, hours before the ceremony, Emma vanished. They finally found her in the abandoned chapel behind the estate, standing at the altar, alone. Or so they thought. Through the dusty stained glass windows, they heard her whisper, "I never left you. I'm keeping my promise." But when they rushed inside, Emma wasn't talking to a ghost. She was holding an old wedding photo of her and her ex-fiancé. A photo no one knew she still had. The shadow on the camera wasn't a spirit. It was her projection, a trauma she had never faced, now bleeding into reality. Emma wasn't haunted, she was breaking. The wedding was paused. Emma spent months in therapy, finally confronting the grief she had buried for years. Only then did she choose to marry Michael. Not out of fear, not out of tradition, but because she finally understood something powerful. You can't start a new life while holding a ghost from the old one. And that creepy night before the wedding, it wasn't supernatural. It was the moment her past demanded to be heard, before it finally let her go. Subscribe for more dark mysteries that twist reality before your eyes.